Welcome to Forbes India Presents Business Lodestones, where we uncover the stories of trailblazers who are redefining the world of business. Today, we explore the journey of a pioneering B2B AI company that is revolutionizing the way global businesses optimize their online presence and drive growth in an increasingly digital world. Joining me is Maheen BS, the founder and chairman of the board of directors at Boost My Sites. Welcome, Maheen. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Let's start from the beginning, Maheen. You founded Boost My Sites in 2017. Can you tell us the story behind the creation of your company and what inspired you to start this venture?
So I completed my aerospace engineering in 2016. So I was constantly trying to find different problems to solve, obviously to start a business. Then I found the importance of artificial intelligence. Then I started researching more about it. This recently, 2022 November, ChatGPT has been released. That was the time people started understanding the importance of AI. But I understood what was AI because AI existed from 1960s. Even Microsoft started with AI. Amazon started with AI. So almost all the companies started with AI because robots can do better than humans. So I was trying to find different answers related to this to solve a problem. So I have understood most of the companies were still using different papers, pens, different accounting systems, which can be replaced with AI, and obviously the digital marketing. So I found the company Boost My Sites. It was all about boosting other companies' sites or companies. So that's how the name Boost My Sites. So I named this company. Then we were completely a company which is into digital marketing first, which helps other companies to use AI to understand the marketing needs. Then after that, we got into different services. Right now, we deal with 23 different services. And like that, we started the Boost My Sites. And it is completely into AI, coding, data analysis, data science, and everything.
So, Maheen, how are you empowering other startups by allowing them to leverage your infrastructure?
Okay, so we have understood the challenges of starting a business. Majorly, it is the funding or the money. And another major issue after starting a company is standing cost. Every month you have to pay a lot of salary to your employees. And after you pay a lot of salary to your employees, you don't know you're going to generate the revenue or not. Because it will take a lot of time for a business to set up. So we let other people use our infrastructure as their service. So they don't need to pay any salary to their employees every month. They can use our company's infrastructure as a service, so they can benefit from it. Obviously, we have a huge portfolio where they can use, end of trades, our infrastructure, so they can use that also to boost their brand. So that is how we let other people use our infrastructure for their service.
Right, but starting out a business venture can be incredibly challenging. So, what were some of the initial challenges that you faced when establishing your company, and how did you overcome them?
Okay. Initial challenge was obviously starting it in a sense. My parents, my friends, everybody was against the business because we already know India is a place where 90% of people are looking for jobs. So even none of my friends and my family were not supporting for starting a business. Everybody wanted me to do a job. So that was a major challenge for me, and obviously the next challenge was the initial investment for starting. Then I had to raise fund from different angel investors. So obviously the starting was about more about funding. Then creating a team was very difficult because AA developers are very expensive. Like it is not like hiring. We cannot hire anyone. Like we needed to hire professional coders. So that was one challenging point that we were facing at the beginning of starting of the company.
Right. So, Maheen, it is believed that a company's mission and vision really shape its path. So, how do you define your company's mission and vision, and how do you think they have evolved since its inception?
We are right now we are letting new people start their AI company using our infrastructure. Like I said in the beginning, people are not much into starting businesses in India. So what we have came up with is we are letting other people start their artificial intelligence company using our infrastructure. Because starting an artificial intelligence company is very expensive because developers are expensive, and we cannot hire developers who has very less experience. So we need to hire experienced developers are very expensive. So we are helping people to start their AI company using our infrastructure. So our mission is to make more people start more business in India. Because if I am an employee, a company might be paying me money. But if I'm an entrepreneur, I can provide job for many people. So that will increase the economy of the country. So my vision or the company's vision is to make India something like US. That's our actual vision. We need more people to start business. We need more people to use AI. We need more people to understand the importance of AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Maheen, it is also believed that the growth of any company relies on its strategies and innovations. So, can you tell us some key strategies or innovations that have been critical to the growth and success of Boost My Sites?
Okay. So major challenge that we faced was into marketing. So marketing in older days was about billboards and newspapers and everything. So the key strategy that we need to maintain or we were using was AI-driven marketing, like artificial intelligence using marketing to understand who's the actual customers. And we have worldwide customers, not only from India, because most of the, for example, mobile application development, game development, blockchains, website developments. So we have clients all over the world. So AI-driven marketing was the one strategy that we have used because we started as an AI company. So we were more focusing on AI to get more clients using AI-driven marketing to understand the client properly because AI can understand who's the actual client, who's looking for it. So AI-driven marketing was the actual strategy that we used to grow our company.
Okay, that was about your strategies and
Yeah.
innovations. Now, can you also tell me a significant milestone in Boost My Sites journey, that has really added to its current success?
It was about letting other people start their company using our infrastructure. Because as I said, our mission was to make more people start the business. So letting other people use our infrastructure was one milestone that we have done so far.
Okay, and how do you stay ahead of industry trends and how do you ensure Boost My Sites remains competitive in this rapidly changing digital landscape?
So we have a whole team to study the whole market. We always look at our competitors. We always see what they do. And what they have already done is already working, then we copy that. Instead of we making new strategy, we always try to copy other companies. And I don't mind saying this because copying something which already worked means it will work. So we used that as a strategy for our company's growth.
Okay. What do you think about company culture? Like, how do you look at it? How important is company culture to you? And what steps have you taken at Boost My Sites to create a positive and productive work environment?
In Boost My Sites, we have created a whole different culture. Like, we are not following any other system what other companies are following. We don't pressurize our employees. We don't ask them to come to the office every time. We give them the task and they have a deadline to finish the task. If they're finishing the task, that's it. Because it's all about getting the work done. So we don't pressurize our employees because we don't believe humans are robots. So we give them the freedom to work. We have made a whole new system in our company to work. Mainly it's all about not pressuring the employees, giving them the freedom to work. It's all about finishing the task for us. So
That brings me to my next question. Maheen, as the founder, balancing leadership can be a little challenging. So, how do you manage your role as the chairman of the boards along with other responsibilities? And, how do you, what strategies do you use to lead effectively?
I make sure to go to each and every employees in our company and you understand their problem. And we have discussions together. We don't treat lower class employees, higher class employees. Everybody is equal in our company because everybody is a human. So that is what I have done. We treat everybody equal. Let it be employees, let it be the one who clean our office. Everybody is equal. And if he's doing well, we always make sure to give the right promotion for the right people, regardless of their degrees. We always looking for results. If they are providing the proper result, that's it. So I personally go to each and every people and study them, and we use that for our growth.
Okay, looking ahead, any upcoming projects or initiatives at Boost My Sites that you're really excited about?
Right now, we were into service-based sector. We are getting into product-based, like AI robots. Completely, like we are having a plan to replace the whole job with AI. It sounds scary, but still, obviously, that will also give employment to a lot of people. Obviously, a human is required to manage a robot. So we are planning different strategies to create more robots or AI related products to replace different jobs, which will be managed by different people, which will be very efficient. So we are getting into product-based business.
Lastly, Maheen, before I let you go, any piece of advice that you would like to give out to all the budding entrepreneurs out there who are looking to start their own venture in this space?
The major advice that I would like to give to all the people out there: do not follow the crowd, because most of the people are looking for getting a job, or because they have fear of failure. So if you are an entrepreneur who's looking for starting your own business, do not fear anything. Just go for it. It's going to be challenging for sure, but if you do it, it's going to help out a lot of people. Because if you're an entrepreneur, it's going to give a lot of employment to a lot of people. So my major advice to give all the existing entrepreneurs or people who would like to start it out is to not fear anything. Do not look for advices. You create your own advice. You strategize your own plans and go ahead. Because it's all about being fearless and take your extra step. Success will follow. It's all about you believing in yourself. It's going to happen.
Believe in yourself. I think very words of wisdom coming from you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Maheen, for joining us today. And I'm sure your insights will inspire our viewers and future entrepreneurs. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.